So it's been quite a while since I actually bought something from Madoka. I believe I believe the last time I actually bought something from Madoka Magica was 2016, so it's been a while. If you're wondering why, it's mainly because I try to spend most of my funds on a particular franchise that I'm dedicated to very much so, if you guys couldn't tell. So like, while Madoka Magica is like in my top 10 favorite anime of all time, I tried not to spend any money with regards to that, which is why I haven't gotten like Aniplex's set of Homura and Madoka, because, you know, that looks really fantastic, but didn't splurge on those because I was trying to spend my money elsewhere. Also, another reason why I haven't even started playing Magia Record, even because Magia Record is Madoka's mobile game, essentially, and I haven't even started playing that because I feel like if I did, I'd probably end up spending money on the game. So, yeah. So today we have Devil Homura, made by Stronger, I believe. I've been eyeing on this figure ever since it first went up for pre-order back in 2015 or 2014. And the main reason why I never actually pre-ordered it is because it wasn't available for pre-order on like AmiAmi. So I didn't really want to go to like Aniplex and pre-order or write stuff or anything like that, so I kind of just left it. And it's been on my wish list for a long time because I've been wanting it to get it so it could complement Good Smiles 1/8 Ultimate Madoka I have. These two figures are kind of like sister figures, even though they're made by separate companies, they're very similar. So first up, the box. It's nice and square. This is the front panel, weird window panel design. I have no idea what the heck this is supposed to represent. Both sides are pretty similar with the exception of the arm piece, because they switched out the arm piece in this. And also the wing pieces too. I don't, both wing sets were the same, but they're not. And also the back. The inside of the box is actually pretty cool. It's got this nice like witch labyrinth design on it. I believe on the back side of it, it has Homura's witch and like demon insignia on it, which is pretty dope. The figure itself actually comes with a couple of little extra pieces too. So she comes with 2 sets of wings and an additional set to kind of like attach the wings together. So she has one set of wings when they're folded and they're kind of closed in, and then another set where they're really spread out. She also has an extra faceplate as well, and another left arm piece which has Cube A on it. Pretty cool. The figure, I think it's pretty awesome. And the figure itself is actually based off of her form that she gets in the film Rebellion. If you haven't actually watched this show or film, then this is probably going to be a spoiler to you, but I mean, like, what is it? The film now like 6 years old, so I'm sorry. But yeah, it's also based off of this concept art for her as well, which is pretty dope. And honestly, I think they captured the demeanor of her character with this figure very well, especially at the point in the film where she gets the form, because essentially she literally becomes like god of the universe, right? She like steals it from Madoka and she's like, all right, I make the rules now. Incubators, you can go, you know. And that's what the pose is. She's got a very like mischievous, evil, like powerful pose, I should say. And I think they really captured the essence of her character. She's floating in the air, legs are crossed, finger is on her chin, and her face is just looking down at you, thinking, what can I do to you with my newfound power? And if you switch out the faceplate with the other one, I think it captures the characters really well as well, because, you know, she's got that devil smirk on her face. The base itself is actually very similar to Ultimate Madoka's base, circular, dome-shaped. The design on it, it pretty much has her witch demon insignia on it, just like the box. It's pretty cool. The way the figure attaches to the base is actually also very similar to Ultimate Madoka. Her dress literally stretches down and acts as the connecting point to the base. Hopefully she doesn't have any leaning issues. I don't think she will, but that remains to be seen. Also pretty nicely detailed with the feathers, and I believe they really captured her facial expressions and the structure. I think she's sculpted pretty well. Also really like the giant bow on her head. That's a nice touch. And also the soul gem. That's pretty dope. Now, I haven't actually placed Ultimate Madoka and Devil Homura beside each other, but I think they're roughly the same size, and I hope they actually look really good together. Oh yeah, just one little nitpick I kind of have. It's not really a huge deal, but she does come with 2 faceplates, and if you want to change them out, you can take off the front hairpiece to change out the faceplate, but you will also have to take off the head, because the faceplates have a neck piece. So if you want to change the faceplate, you're going to have to take off the head, and that means you're going to have to take off the wings, because the wings go through these little slots in between her hair, And you're gonna have to take off the wings to move off the head, because if you try to take off the head while the wings are still attached, obviously you're gonna have a pretty hard time while doing that. So yeah, just a little minor thing. Obviously you're not gonna be changing the faceplate all the time, because this, this figure, you're supposed to display it, but it's just a little thing that I kind of felt like they could have made it a little bit more convenient, but it is what it is. But yeah, aside from that, this is a fantastic figure, and if you have Ultimate Madoka but have not picked up this one, or if you have this one and don't have Ultimate Madoka, you should probably get one or the other, because they're a pretty good set. I hope Rebellion gets a sequel. I don't know if that's ever actually going to happen. I know Magic Record is actually getting an anime next year, but as for if there's ever going to be a sequel for Rebellion, I'm not too sure if that's actually ever going to happen. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you excuse me, I actually have to go buy another Detolf, because she's not going to fit into the same Detolf with Ultimate Madoka, and I kind of want them at the same level, so I have to get another one. I was planning to buy one, and I was planning to buy another one anyways, but this just kind of sped up the process, so yeah. Now I'm wondering where the heck am I going to move my bookshelf, because it's where I'm going to put the Detolf. Would you guys believe it if I told you my room's not big enough?
Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I want to give a special thanks to Saswat, Haruka J, JJ Hitori, Brian Carrion, Beast, Kat Weiss, Malhat, Zippy Zap, Chaitan, Ralku, Hitsuchan, and JHaze90. If you feel like helping out, consider checking out the Patreon page. Thanks.